My sole function in life is to make what George wants physically happen. And that brings a lot of complications. But it's really like war now. So very early on, Gavin and I went on a location scout to Tunisia. And we found an area in Tozeur. We figured if we went about 15, 20 miles outside of the city, in the middle of the desert, we could build our own town and make it as big as George wanted to do.
Okay, so these are all the pieces we get to play with.
We could use that as the cafe. Or just redress it, take that side.
Is this where the cafe would be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the cafe here. This is where...
It's like moving a small platoon across the desert. It's a campaign. George was thinking about like a 747 type engine. I mean, they're 2-3 stories high. They're 15, 16 feet long. It took us about 3.5 months to build the 18 engines that we eventually sent to Tunisia.
Now, all these things have been made in England and then brought over here.
By 11 o'clock in the morning, you were so fried, you could barely think. By 1, you'd lost 3 or 4 pounds of weight. You feel like every bit of liquid in your body is boiling. We do not work on a normal level. We arrive and we shoot, and nothing stops us shooting, no matter what the natural disaster that hits us. As we drove back to the hotel after our 3rd day of shooting, sat down to dinner, and all of a sudden, all hell broke loose.
نحن تخبينا في متولاه معناها في الطواليت كرمك الله.
And they all ran to the toilet and they shut themselves in.
It's going to be very, very, very hot today.
At the beginning, there were wind and the sand blew up.
It was devastating. Everything was gone.
Move the wall from the roof. Push the roof into the middle with the poles and pull the wall off.
You guys got the manpower though for the moment?
Well,
I think
for the
if we
moment,
get through
yes,
this,
we're fine. Yeah.
Okay.
They're working on it. They're still finding bits and pieces.
All right.
Their moustaches and stuff.
It's only one piece.
No, it's not.
We have Anakin, the little boy. They're split in 2, which doesn't look good. All right, I think, again, if we push this back to the end, I mean, if we can live with Anakin, this piece we can actually crack. George was totally calm about the storm. The same thing had happened to him on the first Star Wars film.
I say it's good luck.
It is good luck.
It happened last time and it happened this time. Almost, it's like reliving it.
Either you give up and you say, oh, let's go back to bed, and you panic. The only real thing you can do is just try and get people to rally around the task at hand. You get the local boys just to get that one last paw down, the red one over here.
Tell everyone to look to see if they have water next to them. If they have water, it has to go.
And action!
We never lost a beat after that, and we walked out of Tunisia the exact day that we were supposed to. It was joy. It was pure bliss. I'd hit the mountaintop. Perfect day.